Man, it is a muddy mess. What the? That's weird. It is a muddy mess, man. Update. It's November, I don't even know, 15th, 14th, something like that. Yeah, we've got snow on the ground over here. And this is gonna be my first delivery in the wintertime. I haven't had time to put away my trailer yet for the season, but I got one other thing I gotta do, and that's literally two things to do. One is today and one is tomorrow. But anyways, here's the new wood pile that got delivered last week. Actually, no, earlier this week when it wasn't snow on the ground. And the wood pile, chunk pile. Yeah, gotta love it. Anyways, I've got to clear this deck off, or yeah, the deck to the trailer off, and I've got to get everything out of the truck because I have 2 cord of wood I got to deliver. So it's an absolute mess, just a mud pit over here. And unfortunately, I didn't get enough time or resources to bring in material before it had already snowed. And I had even laid down gravel and ledge pack all the way up here. And that was earlier this week in rain and snow and stuff, and it was terrible. But obviously it does a lot better than just pure dirt. So anyways, I already know what's gonna happen is I'm gonna load this trailer up and my truck up, and then I'm not gonna be able to get up over this little lip here, so then I'm gonna have to back down and then try not to get stuck in all of this, and then back down onto this, and then rotate the truck just so that I can try to get out. But anyways, I gotta stop yapping and I gotta start loading, so here we go.
In this clip here, you see that a portion of my snow pile, or my firewood pile, has snow all over it. That's because the last time somebody was there bucking and splitting firewood, they never put the tarps back over, and of course I didn't get back over there in time before snow came as well. So what I'm doing in this clip is separating the firewood that has snow on it, throwing that in the back of the truck, and then putting about 1.5 cords remaining wood in the trailer of the truck.
Alright guys, we are all loaded up with firewood and we are gonna hit the road. I got no idea if I'm gonna be able to get out of here without issues or if I'm gonna be ripping up my lawn. Or my yard, I guess. But we're gonna find out. See how it goes. I'll even hook you guys up. Let's see. Yeah, obviously I ripped up the yard a little bit. It's so wet, and the ground of course isn't frozen, and you know that calls for just muck, but it is what it is. Off to go deliver this 2 cord of wood. And then later on today, I'm going to get some sand for the winter season for sanding. So here we go. All right, I just got to the location, and they're not 100% ready to go. So I'm waiting for them to figure out what they're doing, and then I've got a tight location that I'm backing my trailer into, and they have a specific location that they want the wood, and I'm trying to help them out the best I can. But at the same time, I'm already giving them a $25 discount for the delivery fee because it's outside of 15 miles. You know, it takes like 45 minutes to get here, you know what I mean? And then to ultimately get here, and now I gotta be patient and wait for them because they're not ready. And I told them that I was gonna be there for like 10 o'clock, and it's 10:45, so I'm already 45 minutes late, so to speak, and they're still not ready. So getting out of here. Just delivered the 2 cord of wood. It was a difficult location to get into, so I actually had to remove my trailer for the load that was in the back of my truck, and once I did that, I was able to get the rest. But picking up the trailer now. I just parked it on the side of the road, out of the way. And yeah, so quick little video. I'm gonna end it here. I'm gonna go get a load of sand, probably like 3 yards of sand, 4 yards of sand or something, depending on how wet it is, and then bring it back to the sand shed because winter is here. So thanks for watching, guys. We just hit 500 subscribers, finally. Thank you for watching. All right, just got back with about 3 yards worth of sand. I also even got a souvenir boulder. Well, not really a boulder, but large rock. I got this from a local gravel pit. There is some rocks in here, which isn't the greatest, but it's the price I paid for the material. They don't screen their, well, this sand wasn't screened. This sand was literally just, they call it like river sand or riverside sand or something like that. I don't know, but, or like river bank sand. They call it bank sand. But anyway, so there is gravel in here. Obviously, I'll have to screen that out throughout the winter time. But gotta get this this hunk off the trailer. Oh my gosh, man! Like this really sucks. This yard, I didn't get the material down before everything got wet, so now the material that I do have here is just muck, and like it just sucks. It just really sucks. All of this is all high ground, so the water doesn't even reach over there, but it reaches all this, you know, so it just sucks. But I also just heard a tick on the old Chevy, so I'm hoping that it just needs to be topped off with oil, because boy, can I not have anything bad happen this winter. I really can't have anything happen this winter. But anyways, I'm just gonna wrap this video up. I know in the last clip I said I was wrapping the video up after the dropping off the firewood, but I just wanted to show that I got all my sand for the winter time. It's about 3 yards. I don't actually go through a lot of sand, and in fact I don't think I'm gonna go through all of this sand this winter, but it's better to have it than to not have it. So yeah, I'm just gonna unload the sand and put it in my sand shed, and maybe I'll take a picture afterwards and add it to this video. But anyways, that's gonna be it for this video. Thanks for watching. Just hit 500 subscribers. Thank you so much. And the next is partnership with 3,000 watch hours in 1 year, right? Long ways to go, but thanks for watching.